Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Terrell Tia. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius for Libra season. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Leanna, Liana, Leandra, Landra, Lena or Lene, Lynn, Lean, Lon. This is becoming very dark. Whatever is going on here is becoming very dark, especially Melvin, Welv, Elv, El, anything like that. Like, this is an obsession and it's becoming really weird. Like, Crease, Curries. This is becoming, and I keep hearing the dad, like the father figure, feels like a really big factor in this situation. Somebody looks angry with another, but they look like they're more envious of who this person is attached to, like who, whether they're in a relationship with this person, this is their friend. I keep hearing her best friend, and I keep hearing Brianna. Like, they're very envious of this person. And I really think, like, everybody that they're attached to are like yes men. So they're just letting this person be evil and hateful, or have been letting them be evil and hateful. And this may have been like for the past like 5 to 7 years, y'all. Like, this feels like this has been going on for so long, to where these people are starting to realize like this is pathetic. Like, you have been preying on this person for like anywhere from 3 to 7 years. Okay. And where is it getting this individual? Okay. Besides, like, in legal trouble or facing problems in their life that they cannot handle. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like they want somebody to be the topic of discussion so bad that they're starting to look like a weirdo for still being this invested in this other party's life like this. They are coming across as psycho, being this obsessed and fixated on this person's life like this, especially to still be talking about them. Like, it truly feels like 3 to 7 years as a full time frame that somebody has been running their mouth about somebody who is just minding their business and shining and thriving and happy and peaceful. And they could get this peaceful, positive energy from this person also if they weren't running their mouth about them. So it's like, well, why are you gossiping about them? Or why are you talking about them as if that's your op? Or like you want to fight them? Or like, you feel me? It's beef. Like, what is this? You know, it's because they can't handle rejection. They got told no, got put in their place, and cannot handle rejection. So they keep talking badly about this person in this type of way, but it's because they wanted to be connected to this person, wanted to be this person's friend, wanted to be this person's lover, wanted to, you feel me, work with this person, be attached to them in some type of way, and they can't. So it's like it's easier to talk shit about them instead of accepting that they got rejected. You feel me? Like, especially if there's a Ty or Tony, Tanny, Tinny, Tawny. That's a factor in this equation. Somebody got rejected, and now they're in a place to where they trying to badmouth this person because they rejected them. Like, they weren't interested in this person or this opportunity or these people, didn't care to be connected to these people or be their friend or fuck with them in some type of way, or pay them no mind, or give them time, money, energy, and attention that they were seeking out of them. They did not want to give it to them. So they became enemies, okay, and started bad mouthing this person and being messy as hell about them in their life, making them the topic of discussion all the time. Mecca, Mika, Maika, anything like that. And now they look like a psychopath. It's like you really have been preying on this person for 3 to 7 years, and you know what I mean? And you don't even realize, like, this person is paying you absolutely no mind, and it's just psycho. Like, you really, you know what I mean? Or holding a grudge against this person for like 3 to 7 years, and this person is not paying this other party no fucking mind. So it's like they don't care about this connection, this relationship, this opportunity. You need to let it go too. Like, you know what I mean? Teddy is what I heard. Like, this is a psychopath. Like, why do you keep watching this person or talking about this person? Like, making, you know, again, trying to make them the topic of discussion because they cannot let go of the past. They're bitter and they're obsessed with this individual and everything that they have going on in their life because they still look like they're popping or thriving or happy or successful or healthy or whatever. And their dark spirit is miserable, you know? And it's almost like, you know, you could tell that they hate somebody so bad because it's like, why do you keep talking to them like that or talking about them like that? Like, whatever it is, they're very mean And I think somebody or people that are attached to them are starting to understand why this person does not fool with these people or this individual. Their temperament is off the chain. They really look like a psychopath, and they cannot even hide it. They cannot hide how bad their attitude is, how bad their temperament is, because they're a snake. And they tried to go behind somebody's back and set some shit up that's not working out in their favor, but it's all because they are being immature. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they have to grow up. Like, there is nothing else to this. They're obsessed with somebody in their whole life because they look happy. So they just don't want to be anybody that can contribute to this person's happiness or wellness in any type of way. You feel me? Like, oh, you already got it going on, so why would I support you? Why would I follow you? You feel me? Oh, you already got enough, so why would I give to you? Why would I help you? You know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? It's like that type of energy to where it's just ridiculous to me. And I think they're starting to understand that their mentality is childish, and not only them but the people around them are starting to see how childish that they really are, because they just will not grow up. It's like, why won't you communicate like an adult? Like, why won't you just grow up and use your words? Or why won't you just speak what's on your mind or what's on your heart, instead of, you feel me, being a fool like this? But it's because they're jealous. They're very envious of others being happy, or this person specifically being happy, you know? So they repeatedly keep watching them, repeatedly keep talking about them, repeatedly making them the topic of discussion. And it's like, you realize that you've been bitter as fuck for 3 to 7 years, my nigga? Like, this is crazy as hell. Like, they've been bitter as hell for years, and just will not let this go. So it's like, what do you keep watching them for? Like I said, where is this getting you? Nisha Ford, anything like that? Like, you're a weirdo. Like, quit trying to watch this person because you thought that you were going to triangulate yourself into their life or in their personal relationships, or you did triangulate yourself into one of their personal relationships and didn't get the results that you were looking for. You feel me? Like, period. That's all this was. They're sick as fuck. They look like they have HIV, AIDS, and incurable STDs, and they want to blame others or accuse others of having the same problems that they have. But no, they're just going crazy and sick as fuck. Like, sick as fuck. And this came from stepping on somebody else's toes, period. Stepping, anything like that. Like, they wanted who or what somebody else had. So it's like, okay, well, you can have that. And then they got sick in this situation. Period. Like, Sag, this, and they're mad at the person because this other party was just like, okay, they sitting sick as fuck with somebody's leftovers and they're miserable. Period. It just is what it is. Chris. It's like, they got sick as fuck trying to take somebody's leftovers, or, you know what I mean, playing with somebody's leftovers, and it's gross, you know. But it's HIV, AIDS, and shit like that that's I see here, y'all. Incurable STDs, and they don't want to accept it, especially if there's a Mike, Meek, Mags, anything like that. Like, they wanted something or somebody that didn't belong to them, or wanted an opportunity that wasn't meant for them, and then they got played in the process. You get what I'm saying? But it was like played to where it was like long-term illnesses and diseases have become a really big factor, you know? Thank you so much.